Hey everyone, it's Rochelle. Happy New Year's. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I transform this wig right here into this one. So if you guys want to see how I got it, then please continue to watch. Okay, so let's get into this wig. The wig that I'm using is from DIVASWIGS, and this is how she looks originally. I know she needs a lot of work. So I'm gonna have to cut this, and I'm gonna have to bleach the knots because the knots are very visible right now. Hi Simba, he's so cute, he wants a kiss. And this is what the inside of the wig is looking like. It has some clips on the side, combs, but I never use them. I don't know, do you guys use the combs? I only use a comb maybe in the back, but never the ones on the side. I don't really see the purpose of them. I just feel like your wig doesn't lay as flat when you use them, and they can pull on your edges, so I don't really like the clips. Anywho, I'm gonna go in with some bleach powder and developer because we gotta do the knots on this wig so it can look more natural and not look like hair plugs are coming out of her forehead. So I'm gonna grab my mixing bowl and I'm gonna mix the cream developer and the powder together. I want it to have a thick consistency, so it's not super runny. I don't want it too thick though, just right. So that way we're gonna go ahead and apply this, but before we do that, put your gloves on because you're working with bleach. So I'm gonna apply this all over the lace. So as I mentioned, this is a closure wig, so it's a 5x5 lace. It's not a 13x4. 13x4 meaning that it goes ear to ear and it's more versatile. However, they're not really always beginner friendly. If you're new to wigs, you might find them a little bit hard to apply, so we are going to be working with the 5x5 wig. I'm going to place the wig on the aluminum foil and I'm going to leave this on for about 15 minutes. The knots on this wig bleach super fast, and I went ahead and I washed it off camera. So this is how it's looking. It's looking a little orange, a little brassy. So we're gonna go in with some purple shampoo and just tone it. So I'm applying the purple shampoo all over, and I'm gonna leave this on the wig for, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna head off camera and wash it out. So this is how it's looking right now. She's looking really good. Now we're going to move on to tweezing. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my tweezer and I'm going to part behind the hairline, and as you can see, I'm going in with my tweezer. Try not to tweeze the same spots over and over, that way you don't get any bald spots. Now the reason why I do this is so the hairline can look a little bit more realistic and not wiggy and bulky in the front. But this hairline looked pretty good before, so I didn't have to tweeze it too much. It was like probably 10 minutes of tweezing. So now we're gonna move on. I already went ahead and blow dry the hair and straighten it so I can cut the hair. The length, I'm not crazy about it. I want it to be a super short, fierce bob. So I'm gonna go in with my scissors and start cutting. Let me tell you right now, I am not a professional at all, so don't judge my cutting skills, okay? But I'm trying. So I'm gonna go in with my scissors and I'm gonna cut the hair, and you can cut it to whatever length you want it. I just feel like the length was just not giving me life, and I like to start off with not cutting it super short. That way if I make a mistake, I can go back in and fix it. So I'm just gonna cut until I get the desired style that I like. So feeling it, she looks cute. Okay, so now that I've cut it, and it's a pretty blunt cut, the hair on the bottom is just really heavy, and I just want to thin it out a bit because when it comes to bobs, you don't want it to be too thick and heavy and bulky. So I'm going to go in with my shearing comb. I think that's what it's called. It's one of those combs that have a blade on it, and I'm just going to thin out the bottoms and the ends of the hair so it just looks a lot more, I don't know, but it just makes it look better. Now the cut is cute, I like it, I'm feeling her, and I was gonna leave it just like this, but then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna, oh look at her, just stiff wear. Anyways, let me get back to what I was saying. So I'm gonna color the front of the hair. So I'm just gonna take out two little pieces of hair in the front. I did a wig like this a while ago, and a lot of you guys were really feeling it, but I never filmed a video on how I did the wig. It was actually one of my old wigs, and I cut it short and I colored the front. So I'm gonna do that with this wig today. It's super easy, and I'm gonna go in with the same bleaching products that I use to bleach the hair. So the Blond Me, this stuff is amazing when it comes to bleaching hair, and the developer that I'm using is the number 30, and you want to make it a thick consistency as well, not too runny, very thick. This hair, I find that it bleaches really good, and a lot of the times black hair, it depends on the vendor you're getting the hair from, sometimes they don't bleach that well, but this one actually bleached really good. I wanted it to have a yellow tone. So that yellow tone blonde. I didn't want it to be that orangey, but still yellow, a little bit brassy. Anywho, I'm gonna add some aluminum foil and just wrap the hair in this foil. And I'm gonna leave it for about, I think I left it on for about 20 minutes. I wanna keep an eye on it. And also with wigs and hair, you always do a test. Just do a test before you go ahead and bleach your hair, because you want to make sure that the hair can color very well. So I went ahead and I washed the bleach out off camera, and I'm gonna go in with some purple shampoo just to tone it up, get some of that brassiness out of it. I washed it off camera, and this is how she is looking. So guys, I really love how it looked. However, by the time I was done flat ironing this hair, I wasn't really feeling the two pieces in the front. I went back and I bleached it again. I bleached again for another 15 minutes using the same products. I just didn't show that clip. But now we're moving on to just straightening the hair. So I'm going to go in with my Babeless flat iron, and I'm going to go ahead and just straighten it and kind of curl the bottom just a little bit. And as for the products that I'm using in the wig, I use the Chi hair serum. I already applied it in the wig, and I'm just going to finish straightening the hair. I'm going to speed this part up because I'm sure you guys already know how to use a flat iron. Okay, so I'm back. I got my wig cap on, and I'm not going to be doing the ball cap method. I'm just going to leave my wig cap like this, and I have some foundation powder on it, and I just applied my wig on my head. When it comes to closures, they are super easy to apply. You can also rock them glueless if you want to, but I want that melted down look, so I'm going to apply some glue. So I'm just going to go ahead and just clip any random pieces, strands that I see, and I'm just going to go ahead and go back in with my flat iron just to fix up the front a little bit. You guys, I am feeling this wig so much. The first wig that I have that's similar to this, I think this one actually turned out way better. The color looks better. Well, the bleaching spots. Anywho, I'm gonna go in with some Kiss Almighty Bond lace glue. This glue is really good because it dries really fast and it dries matte. So I'm just taking a little dance break, and I add 2 layers of glue. So you can do 2 layers. I know some people do 7, but I don't really wear my wigs for that long most of the time, so sometimes I just wear them for one day and then take them off, or sometimes I take them off right after I'm done filming. So now I'm gonna go in with my rat tail comb and just press that glue into that lace. Melt it down, honey. And I'm gonna go in with a scissors and the little eyebrow razor to cut my lace. I just like using both to cut my lace. The scissors, I can get really close. I like the way the eyebrow razor cut the lace as well. And once you apply the glue, always wait until that glue is dry clear, and then put the lace down and melt it into the wig. Keep that in mind. I do have very detailed videos on how I apply wigs, but honestly the steps are pretty much the same, so I'm kind of speeding through this. But yeah, this wig is beginner friendly. If you are new to wigs and you don't understand how to apply a frontal, you might want to start off with a closure. The only thing you got to keep in mind is that a closure, it's not very versatile, so I can pretty much just wear this in a center part, and I can do a side part, but I can't do like a super deep side part, and you can't like wear it up in half up half down because there's no lace on the sides. Now I like it definitely for a center part look, and I just went in with my blow dryer, and I'm using my blow dryer to melt down the lace, and I use the blow dryer on a cool setting, and I'm just gonna go in with some hair foam, and this one is by ORS, and just apply it onto my wig so it's nice and flat and it gets rid of any of the flyaway hairs as well. So yeah, this is pretty much my wig. She is looking real cute. I love this wig, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you guys, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you guys want to see next. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Happy New Year's. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel. Bye.